My name is Edwin Williams. I play center and guard for the Washington Redskins. I'm number 50, and I'm a rookie.
Edwin, how do you feel about the DeMatha program here? Obviously, you're here for a reason.
Yeah, I've always loved DeMatha, man. It's just have a tradition and legacy of winning and championships, and I'm just so happy to be a part of it, and just being here and being back into the rhythm, being back on this field, just makes me feel at home again, man. And I'm just happy to be here, and happy that I play for a team that's close here, so I can come here on Tuesdays and check the boys out. I call myself I'm like the unofficial Tuesday coach, so I just come by and see the boys, so it's good, man. It's a good experience.
How would you say Coach McGregor has influenced the players or you individually, specifically?
Oh, well, he's always kind of been that guy to put the right customs into you and traditions. He's always telling us, do something good for your parents, go to church on Sunday, do the right thing, stay together as a team. Always talks about leadership. He was very instrumental in a lot of kids going to college for free, myself included, because coming out of high school, you get a lot of different offers on the table and you really don't know what to do and where to decide. And he's definitely instrumental and helpful in that situation as to what is the best fit for you. You know what I mean? What's more comfortable with what you want to do. So he's always kind of just been there for me. He's kind of like my unofficial pop, just somebody that I can always come and lean. And everything that's ever happened, since I've left DeMatha, he gives me a phone call. If I, win an award or something, he calls me congratulations. When I got, signed by the Redskins, first person to call me was him, So he's always kind of been that guy that's been in my corner. And I'm sure he's been in the corner with a lot of different guys, a lot of fellow alums, playing football or not, He's always, there, wrote me several letters of recommendation. So he's just always been there for me, and I'm proud to be a Stag, man, always.
So had you not gone to a school like DeMatha, do you think you would be where you currently are right now?
In a way, no, because DeMatha, as some people know already, is kind of a tough program. It's not for the weak of heart. You know what I'm saying? It's very rigorous. They're very strict about what we do. We're very disciplined, as you can see, on the field, and coach, definitely basically strikes the fear of God in you every day of practice. So, you kind of learn to do the right thing through him and through the teachers and the staff at DeMatha and the tradition and the older guys. Like when I came in as a freshman, the older guys kind of took control of the situation and told us, when we take rides on the bus, you don't talk, you don't say anything. That's just a tradition of DeMatha. We always have certain traditions that we do, and they haven't changed. So that's just the way it is, and that's the way it will be.
How you feel about Max Preps being out here covering the program? I mean, when you were here, we were never here for a week long covering the team, but how do you feel about that?
I think in general, high school sports just took a huge leap since I've left, as far as coverage and certain things like that. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily good at all times, though. Sometimes – it is high school football, which is great. People love high school football. I love it too. But, I just hope none of the kids really get like a big head about it, because it's a lot, it's a lot of talented people out there. And once you get to college, it's a lot different. So, hopefully, it's a positive thing. But, yeah, God, I think DeMatha deserves it. No doubt about that, I just hope that they can, pursue the rest of this season and be an undefeated team. Well, maybe not undefeated. Maybe lose one because, my team was undefeated. But, if they don't, whatever. But, yeah, win the championship, man. That's what it's really about. All this season stuff is good, but, really what counts is at the end. So,
what do you have to say to the young aspiring football players out here that want to take it to the next level, that, want to pursue college on a serious note?
Well, really, it's no special ingredients to it. You really just have to. It's going to take hard work. It's going to take being up late at night. Working on your technique, working on certain things. It's a football sense. A lot of one thing I didn't do in high school, which I wish I would have done more, was weightlifting. I really didn't lift weights. So if they could get that started early, so they could have a core, set of numbers for their strength once they get to college, they'll be better off, and studying that playbook, because in college the playbook is a lot more tough than high school, and just, really kind of handling yourself like a professional, making the right decisions. College is filled with a lot of temptations, and you just got to make the right decisions. I'm not saying don't have fun, but, just make the right decisions when the time is necessary. So.
And any other advice for any players that are, trying to pursue the professional level?
Oh, man, the league is a crazy thing, man. I'm blessed and I'm proud to even be on a team right now. really it's just going to take hard work, and you really can't mess up. I mean, that's what it is. It's a professional league, and people they demand you to be perfect in everything you do. So. It takes patience, it takes time, but once you get it done, you got to execute it. You can't talk about it, you got to be about it, and that's just, that's what we do at DeMatha, and hopefully, we got a pretty good number of guys in the league right now. So, I think that just shows that, you can do it, but the only thing that's stopping you is really yourself. So, he's got to have the confidence and the focus and the determination, and things will work out.